Well, happy New Year, everybody out there on the My BC Consulting Facebook page. Welcome, welcome, welcome to January 2nd, 2023. I'm so happy for computers because I very rarely write the date, so I'm not going to get it wrong, as a lot of people do that first couple of times that we write the date out there. So I am so thrilled for my very first guest of 2023 on the Where in the World Is ... a W5 story question. I was referred to this person to learn more about her from America's Supermom, Michelle Aiken. So a little shout out to you. So who do I have on screen today, please?
Hi, my name is Mitchell Tulloch.
So Mitchell, what are 3 or 4 who hats that you wear in this life?
Oh gosh, the first one I would mention is mommy. The second one is I am an accountant slash therapist. That's why some of my clients refer to me as a therapist. What would be the third one? And I am, of course, big sister. I'm the first of 5 children, so I am the what would I say, leader? Because the
I like
firstborn
that better than
always
saying
gets.
you're the. I like that, Mitchell, versus saying you're the oldest, that you're the leader of the family. That's
Yeah.
beautiful. So as a mommy, what's something you like to do as in your mommy role in this world?
That would be cooking, taking care of my sons because I have 3 boys. So of course they act as if they can't go in the kitchen. So they're lucky that they have a mother that loves to cook.
Mm-hmm.
I like to watch movies with my boys and also to watch them play soccer.
What's their favorite meal? Did they go, Mom, make that again, make that again?
Yes, I know for my youngest, he loves, in Jamaica, we call it fried dumpling. He
Mm-hmm.
loves fried dumplings. Like he wants that every Sunday morning. My oldest, he likes jerk pork,
Mm.
and my middle child just eats whatever I prepare.
That's awesome. So when you say you're an accountant and therapist, so explain to us what you do as an accountant slash therapist.
Most people only go and see their accountant during tax season. So that's when they either learn something new or they bring you issues at the end of the year. So you have to assist them in solving those problems. And sometimes it involves other things outside of business. So just sharing my knowledge with them or helping to guide them. So that's why some of them refer to me as a therapist.
I love that. I help you make the numbers line up and your life line up as well when it comes to business. So let everybody know, Mitchell, where are you on this big blue marble?
I am in McDonough, Georgia. And I know a lot of people are not familiar. Everybody always hears Atlanta. That's like 30 miles south of Atlanta.
Okay. And where can you serve as an accountant in this world?
The entire United States.
Okay, cool. So when did you decide that you wanted to become an accountant?
When I was in high school, I got introduced to business, principles of business and bookkeeping, and I fell in love with it because I realized how much that is pretty much a center of any business. And having that knowledge would be very important to help others with the things that they don't like. Because I like reading, I like working with numbers and putting stuff together. To me, accounting is like a puzzle. So it's very interesting to me. So it was as young as I think I was like, 13, 14 when I decided I wanted to be an accountant. Yes.
And how long have you had your own business doing this?
I've been doing this for 6 years. This year will be 7 years.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome. So typically, who are your customers that you like to work with?
My ideal clients currently is my niche is truck drivers and medical office providers like chiropractors, family medicine office providers. those are the people that I mostly work with. I do have other clients because sometimes they refer their friends or families to me. So I do service them as well. But my niche is really trucking and medical office because I'm also a medical coder. I have 20 years experience
Oh,
in medical coding and billing. So I try to still keep up with that type of stuff.
okay. So, Mitchell, what's your why in life?
My why are my sons. I left corporate America just so that I could be more intentional raising my children
Mm,
and having my own business. It allows me the flexibility to be there. If they're hit sick at school, I can go pick them up and take them to the office with me.
mm,
If something happens and I have to reschedule my clients, I can do that. So I love being flexible for them because eventually they'll be all grown up and I never want to hear, oh, mommy, you didn't spend enough time with us.
that's beautiful. And the last why question I'm going to ask you is, why is your name Mitchell?
It's actually a misspelling. Someone put a T in the middle of Michelle.
There you go.
So that's that.
I love that. Absolutely love that. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. I'm sure just a very small portion of your unique to you W5 story. We'll make sure that afterwards that Mitchell will place a website or an email that you can get in touch with her, because I just know that you will be in alignment. And I happen to know when you shared with me truck driver, I happen to know quite a few truck drivers in the United States. So that's good for me. I now know that, so I know how to refer you business as well. So thank you once again. Please hang on to the screen because we need to take a screenshot. So there you go, guys. The very first of 2023 of the Where in the World Is ... a W5 story session. Tune in every Monday at 1 p.m. Pacific time, and whatever time zone it is for the person that is going to be joining me today. And we will share. And to me, in 2023, it's going to be the year of valuing our time currency and where we put our time, as well as sharing each other's stories, because that's truly how business is built. So thank you, everybody, and I'll see you next Monday.